Welcome, my lovely little batlings. I am so sorry that I didn't stream yesterday. There was kind of some stuff that came up, and yes, there is a raccoon on the screen. I have noticed that sometimes when I leave the loading screen open, or the main screen open, the little raccoon comes through. But so I missed it yesterday. We're going to continue on with helping the deer clan, or I think the stag clan. I'm saying stag now, but I may be corrected. I don't remember. We left off at the very last puzzle where we started to be able to use the kind of a spirit mode, I guess is how I'm going to say it, because there's things I don't want to call it in the sense that I don't know if that is exactly what it is. Um, but we have that now, so we'll get into that a little bit because I'm curious how that's going to work out. I think it should plop us in right where we left off, and my mic should sound better. I was able to monitor it and figure out what was going on the last time. The downside is you're going to hear my computer fan noise regardless if I want you to or not, or whether I want to hear it or not. And it's not this game, it's actually been kind of doing it today, so I'm going to go and mess with that later. But we left off with kind of the main puzzle. If it puts us out where we were, once everything loads in. It's going to take the textures a second, probably. It's definitely a little janky. Okay, once I enter here... What key is it? There we go. So I need to pick up all these. Oh, I missed one behind me. And then I gotta wait for it to load again. So I can grab the last one, because yeah, I can't do anything with it normally. And that should be that. That'll open the next door. Oh no, I'm missing one. That is behind the door. Okay. That makes more sense. I was wondering why I didn't automatically do it. Oh. Okay. That's a bit more tricky. Hmm. Does it connect from this side? Yeah, it looks to. Well, at least one more bar fill. There we go. Now let's try this. Oh, even it doesn't solidly connect. Oh. Oh, that's a lot more tricky than expected. Hmm. Oh yeah, the water's just randomly kind of coming through the wall where it's supposed to technically be a waterfall on the other side. Okay. How do I get around there? That's where the water is. But it doesn't connect solidly over. And there is a limit what I can pass through. Which does make sense. I do understand why it's not, like, just magically letting me through. So block is right about there. Hmm. Oh, it's the things that are falling in the ocean. That's what it is. It gives me a fright every single time that I remember it's the, like, asteroid things. Yeah. The last time I went after one, I also got eaten by something corrupted, which was, not fun. Let me figure out what I had to do to get around. There's no way around here. It looks like there might be a way down and over. The problem is if I commit to this and it isn't, it might be giving me more issues. I guess I could glide over. Yep, that works. Okay. I mean, to be fair, I'm not surprised that there's kind of multiple solutions to do things. No, but I have to go back over there, don't I? Okay. So now... Oh no. Oh wait, I can get back up. That should be all of them? No, it's not. No, we're missing one still. Hmm. Where would the missing piece be? Well, apparently not there because I don't have enough energy yet. Oh. Well, there's a chest I would have missed. That wouldn't have been very good. Oop. Well, didn't quite make that jump. That's what I was kind of worried might happen. And it did. So I can find our way back through and up, which I think I just need to start at the bottom and go up. There we go. Which led us back out. And then we went... What direction did we go to get back up the tower? Okay, this is the tutorial. Oh, we have another relief. Hmm. Okay. Oh, and there's the very janky camera again. If there was a thing that was going to give me motion sickness with this game, it would be that. Maybe it is over here and around. The here was not supposed to fall during that, but I guess it's a good test of skill to figure out if it's able to be passed or I'm gonna have to reload the save. I'd rather not have to if I don't actually 100% have to, but that might be what we're stuck doing. Though we got up there once, so in theory we should be able to get back up there again. Don't think it was like something that locked us out of being able to get back up there. Hmm. Because I would have exited and would have followed something, but what would I have followed to get back up there? Oh no, that's right. It was like the stairs, the pillars. Okay, there we go. Now I'm remembering how I got up there. It was these things. And then through here, which is what I remember, and then around. Not sure why I didn't quite run up the stairs. And get back up here, and then across there. That should get us where I'm trying to go. Now we just need to figure out where that last piece is that I somehow missed entirely. Where would I have missed a piece? Because, yeah, it didn't look like there was one there. Is there one here? No. We have really large, far distance for that thing to fall. Mind you, the door was already kind of a far distance. I don't think I broke anything. Though, to be fair, that is always a possibility. Because there's that one. There's these ones. And it doesn't seem like I have to just run through it or something. Okay, what is it that I'm missing? I can't go around that way. Or that way. Not sure where this red piece that I'm supposed to find is. I mean, aside from everything being red, so it's kind of, Oh, why did you drop me, buddy? Buddy, no. Okay, well, let's see if by going around here I spot anything. Not really. Yeah, I didn't get over that way. I'm gonna have to go back up through, but not seeing anything. Looks like the red piece. It's somewhere. I guarantee it's somewhere. Oh. There we go. The lock-on jump is nice until I forget that I don't necessarily need to move to do it. I actually more or less need to stay still. Oh, I also haven't checked back here for chests or anything. That is always a possibility too. I think the only thing I have right now is a wisp detector. I think it's the... yeah, my tail flashes when I get closer. If I remember right. Kinda surprised I don't sense one here. Okay, out of curiosity, run over all these again. Just double check for my own sanity. Okay, I didn't miss any there. I don't think I need to be sitting on that. Oh, pressure plate. That's what I was missing. What does it do? That would have been how to get the door open. Well, that's fun to find out now. Okay, so that gets me that one. I see this, which almost reminds me of a pressure plate, but not quite. That, and I don't see anything I could drag onto it. Let all the spirit energy come back and see if I can see anything else. Oh, hello guys. I'll take one of you just in case my health is a bit low. Is it up here? Oh, there's a chest up here. That isn't quite what I'm looking for. Hmm. It has anything to do with that. And this is supposed to be very much like mechanic teaching moment, more than anything else. So how am I possibly not using the mechanic to its full ability? Yeah, that's a pressure plate. That's a very large pressure plate. There's got to be something else here somewhere that I'm missing, maybe? I don't have enough, I don't have enough that to stay in that form very long. I don't think I have any way to... Yeah, I don't have any points right now to add to it. Yes, that's how I'm gonna have to do that. Okay. I have that one at least. Downside is I can't actually progress past this point until I figured out what it is I'm missing. There's nothing here. Well, little fox, I'm not quite sure what we're missing, but we're definitely missing something big enough to create some interesting issues. Yeah, it's not up there because there's no way to get up there. At least with the abilities I have right now. Hmm. Oh, don't fall. I need to actually get up there all the way, please. Never mind. I'm missing something down below? I don't think so. Yeah, that comes out and then goes around, so no, that wouldn't make as much sense. I can't set anything on that. I mean, I was kind of getting around it a different way than was meant to be, so I'd probably grab the chest that way, but that chest is most likely just going to give me shards. That isn't going to help me too much yet. Give myself a little bit more time doing this. Oh, there we go. There's the missing piece. That's a very long distance for it. There we go. Ah, okay, so we got more of these. Which gets me up here. think over there. Yep. There we go. Now we're at the top. Garden of Spirits. Ooh. Well, I see something. That does not fill me with hope. Especially considering we seem to be in a cutscene. Ooh. I do not think our deer is in any condition to help. I am afraid. Okay, you want me to go to that, I assume? Is what you're hinting at? Let's see. What do you have to say by chance? A lot of nothing. Okay. Okay, I've got wisps. Do you need the wisps? Oh. Well, maybe I shouldn't have touched it. We at least have our stag spirit. Oh, that's great. Oh, well, I'm assuming I want... this to try to grab that. Maybe. How do I do this? Oh, do I need to use the... that? Somehow? Nope, because it also took health. Okay. Not quite sure what the objective is here. And I can't get much further than that. I can't get close to anything. Okay... Is it just survive? This is one of the few things of like, yeah, it would be nice to have objectives word-wise of what I'm supposed to do here, because I am very concerned and confused. Yeah, I can't get to those. I can't get to any of these, actually. Oh, wait. No, that's not letting me do anything. So I can... Oop. Yeah, I don't want to die. That's, not where we want to go with this. Maybe when those are down, I'm supposed to use the spirit form to get to them when they're distracted, but I'm going to have to wait. Let's see if he gives me a chance here. Okay, there we go. That one's glowing now. Okay. So it is what I'm supposed to do. I just kind of gotta survive until I get there. I have a feeling this is going to get a lot harder as time goes on. We'll see if they're gonna lower again. I hope soon. Yep. Find myself at this one. Okay, that one's glowing now. Now we just have one more. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, no, it's getting a little trickier. As long as I can make it through this, I think I've got the last one. Oh gosh. Having the ones that spawn right into me is, not fun right now. Okay, yes, distract the burb. Or distract the deer with the burb. Please be long enough. Aha! There we go. Though, I mean, it's the spirit of the deer, to be fair, that we've done anything with, because, the deers had better days. Oh, and we froze. Mid-cutscene. There we go. Hello, Cece. Does this mean that we get to see the deer from now on as well? Because we see the white raven around, and they help out. Yes, hello, Kitty. You get to be at my desk for a moment. Do we get to keep him with us? I mean, we understand that the white raven's most likely not a physical entity. In a way. Then again, I guess we are technically a physical entity. Yes, hello, Cece. Let me grab you like that, so you can see the kitty. No, you may not try to smack my mic. Please and thank you. I'll hold you for a second. I'm to put you down again. I'm gonna have to put you down again, kitty. I am. I don't think I can get to my keyboard around you as well. No, I don't think I can. Please do not yawn on my face. I already know what cat treats she's had. And one of them makes her breath smell so bad. Even hours later. Get your pets for a bit. I know what she's gonna do. She's gonna go snooze once I put her down. She barely shows up in the camera. Yes, hello, kitty. I'll give you belly rubs. So you show up just to be better. Yes, hello. Okay, hi. Can you get down? No, not biscuits. No, not the biscuits. No. No biscuits right now. No muffins. No muffins from the muffin bakery. Okay. Going to go that way. She kicked my cord on the way down. Doesn't like that cord in particular, I guess. Ah, I got cat hair on my face. You know, I pet her every time I stream. Like, oh, I don't want cat hair on my face. Yeah, I do it, so I get cat hair on my face. But it's worth petting her. It is always worth petting her. Okay. I don't know why I thought this is my other headset that has the mic here. Spirit Bloom extends spirit form. Interesting. Oh, so if there's flowers, maybe? Ah. Okay, very interesting. Okay, now what's this for, though? No, wait, because I have spirit form. Holy moly. Well, I have found how this works. That is terrifying. But interesting. But I think it also means... can I make stops in between? Like, see what's up here if I want to, instead of going through it? Nope. I just kind of get slingshot to it. Okay. Well, I know for a fact I can get here. Oh, that's what that's for. Okay. Very interesting. So now if I sit on this one and let that recharge, you should be able to do the same thing again. No, the spirit blooms are here, so it should just autofill it. And then I go through this one, and I get smacked to this one, and then I do that. Yep. This is very creative, actually. I enjoy it. I might not have enough spirit time. Oh wait, no, it extends it just through going through these. Where am I going? There we go. Apparently this is the endpoint. No, wait, no. Maybe not. Where are we going? Oop. Okay, there's another one here. This feels like a very one-way trip, though. Okay, there we go. Okay, is this where that one door was? Yeah. But I was curious how I was going to get through, but now that I have the spirit form, I should be able to get through it. Ah. Okay. And I see the flowers. So as long as I'm careful... and use those... I extend how long I can stay in this form to find all the pieces. Oh, that was one of the pieces, okay. So I just need to keep following it, I think? And then go back along it, probably. Except I'm also not seeing the timer go down. Oh, because maybe it's fixed. I don't know why fixing it magically, that worked suddenly, but it did. Okay. So I think this opens up the next area for us, but before I get a little bit too excited about that... Oh, nope, I don't want that. Okay, I can pan just fine. We've had some issues in the past. I'm gonna go and get some of these... Ah, cat hair. Unexplored places. Because we have these, the unknowns. I don't know why they're still unknown, but they're unknown. So I want to do that before we get a little too excited about going to a new area. I don't want to miss things. Time to go on a little bit of adventure here. Go find what we can find. I like how you probably can't hear my PC as much right now, because the cat is sitting on top of it, which is probably why the fans aren't happy to begin with, and basically muffling. I think right now she just likes it because it's warm. I wonder where this is. I feel like I've gone across a bunch of the map, but... Oh. Oh. I see something shiny. May I see that? Oh. That's a thing for a wait. Aha, that works. Okay, do you need one? You do have one. So one's probably needed. Yep. Now if I do that... Oh no, you won't disappear. You'll just make me chase you around for a bit. Where are you going? I hope it doesn't go through the portal. That'd be really funny, but also inconvenient. Is that I have to figure out which destination it went to. Come here, buddy. Come on. There's only so fast my poor little legs can go. Man, we are really on an adventure. Oh, that's right, I also have 4 wisps. So for right now, I can't do much. I need to figure out where I can spend the wisps. Or find the house again to store them. One of the two. But at least I know where that one is. So I can grab it. And we had that wisp puzzle last time I could not for the life of me solve. What's this? I do see jars. I see the jars. I would like the jars. No, actually, oh. I see how this is gonna be tricky. Okay. We're gonna put that back for a second. For the express purpose if I don't think that was meant to work that way. Okay, perfect. Oh, that's also not supposed to work that way. Oh. I don't know what has happened here, but definitely not things that were supposed to happen. There we go. I would like that, thank you. Please stop rolling down the hill. I need you to sit on this, so I can figure out what's going on. To be fair, I have no idea. Wait, was that how I was supposed to get up here? Fair enough. I could do the puzzle, but I kind of did the thing that I needed to do the puzzle for before doing it. Whoops. Hmm. I may use this one so far out. But yeah, we definitely haven't explored this little area, I don't think. Another town, maybe? I don't think so. Oh. My tail is blinking. Okay, so this is Clearwater Falls. That gets me that point visited. At least I know where wisps are, so I can go back and get them. Go up here. Where is the... Okay, the waypoint's over there. Go around this, and I should get over to it. Oh, another blighted area? Or is this the same one I've been to? Good question. Maybe not. That's some really thick forest. Wait, no, it's the same one, I think. Yeah, it is. It is the same one that I have quote-unquote fixed a bit. What I might do is I might switch um, the runes back, so I have the rune for scroll finding for a bit. Do that one for a bit again. Oh. Let me figure out how this one works, because I know how the wisp one works. That's a lot simpler. More sparks means scroll, maybe? Entirely unsure. I'll have to see when I get close to a scroll. Oh. Is that where we have done a thing before. How do I get up and around? Will this take me up and around over, maybe? As long as I don't fall down the hill, I think. Oh, yep. Yep. That'll get us up and around. Perfect. Okay. Oh. Every so often we do a little bit of 4x4ing that I'm not expecting. Oh, that has a red glow. Oh. It's something we wouldn't have been able to do originally. Okay, down I get. And spirit energy also means I can't sense scrolls. Which means, to be fair, it does make sense. Okay. I want to go through the pottery in spirit form only to find out I cannot. Every single time I go to do it. And... not wisp. Chest. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, you do want to go back through this area once you've done that part of the storyline. And what is going to be in this chest? Oop. Ooh. A new coat color. Let's take a look at that in a second. Make sure I grab all the pottery. Wait, what did I stand on that made a sound? That maybe. Okay, next mark on the map is there. And... ooh, I do really like that. I do actually very much like that. Hmm. Okay, that must be... did I get the check off? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Get that one marked. Okay, that over there. Curious if I'm careful. Or if I'm not trying to like terminal velocity the fox down. It just happens to work pretty well doing it that way. Ah, there we go. Respawn point and plenty of those. Ooh, we're already at like 710 again. I think I know kind of where we are. They've kind of been up here before. I'm fairly certain. Not sure if it didn't check off. This should also be a crystal. It should be a scallop. Yep. Nice. We'll get up there and take a look, and we will not go swimming this time, because going swimming last time was a very, very bad idea, as I found out. I wonder if the same event will happen again, where I end up seeing the crystals fall into the water. That got me the first time to want to swim. Before whatever big fish showed up. There we go. Let's see. How did I do this last time? I'm gonna think up. Nope, well, it doesn't help if I smack my head into it. Or that. There we go. Yeah, there's a chest I opened. It's kind of amazed this didn't count the first time. Is it because there's technically something I have to do up here? Yeah, I can't do anything with it because I can't actually grab it just yet. But does it take the question mark off? Actually, it doesn't. So is it something down here? Like a cave or something? Oh, yep, that'd be it. Oh, it's the raccoon cave, but we've been here. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well. Hello, friend. I have things I would like to buy, and I have things I need to spend. Ooh. Nice. Can't do much with the other thing just yet, but that's okay. What I need to do is at some point go back to my home. I don't think I can, like, I don't know, call the turtle one. That I know of? Key bindings. Yes, I don't think it's something I can actually just call at will. No, I'm actually missing some of the Raven Tribe ones. I think I'm also, yeah, missing plenty of the Stag ones as well. We'll do that, because for the Featherfall, currently, I have some skill points there. I get little antlers. Okay, that's question mark is done. Let's start getting these ones done. That way they're at least off the map. So when I look at it, I know I've been to these places. There we go. Not sure what happened between now and then for them to not continue showing up that I'd been there. I at least immediately see more pottery. I think last time I got an achievement over Steam that was for breaking 500 of them, which sounds absolutely 100% reasonable considering how many I found in this game, or how many it feels like I found in this game. I'm actually surprised it's not more. Though I have a feeling there's probably an achievement for more. I wonder if it thinks I didn't find some of these areas as well. I mean, it seems to know I found them. Okay, we're going to be careful. There we go. I think this was the one last time. No, this is not the one. With near the river. Where I just could not for the life of me figure out the puzzle. And it was probably because I think I have to fill up the little rune with spirit energy, and I couldn't actually do it until I had that ability. Which now I do. Now I could actually go do it, but I don't need the wisp. Therein lies the problem. I don't need the wisp just yet. Okay, yeah, I haven't been here at all. It definitely makes me think there's gonna be lore. I just have to figure out how you sense it. Well, I'd say that's a problem. That is definitely a problem. Hmm. Okay, this feels more like where I'm gonna exit versus where I'm gonna enter. Okay. How do I get in there? Like how I disappear but the antlers stay. Let's look in here for a second. Is there anything in here that gives me a hint? Dang, if that's the exit, then maybe the entrance is up here somewhere? Let's try going there. See what I see. Oh, well, here's an ancient tree. So what I probably have to do is actually use some of the wisps really quick. Yep. Okay, there we go. At least I know exactly how I can refill the wisps. That's one. I assume there's going to be 3 overall. If not, maybe one more. Okay, that's 2. We need at least one more. Nope. That was a lot farther of a jump than I expected. 1, 2... I thought there was a 3rd. Maybe not? Maybe I can just approach the tree now? Say, I don't think so, though. Is there a way to gauge how many? Oh yeah, 3, okay. So there is one more I need to find. And probably some fireflies. Yep, there it is. I'm not sure quite how I missed that one. Okay, there we go. And that should do it. Because it'll fix this one, then it should fix the main tree. Hopefully? Hello, wakey wakey. I need you to, not be as blighted, please. Yep, there we go. And that should fix the surrounding area a bit. Yep. Oh, skill point. I apparently was close enough to grab it. Nice. Okay, I know exactly what I want to put that into, as much as I want to put it into extra wisp. That needs to go into spirit energy ASAP. Because I need as much of that as possible, to be fair. Go find this one really quick, and then start heading back the other way back up to find the other mystery points I haven't looked at. Cave again, maybe? Ooh, hello. That seems concerning. Oh. Hi. I found another raccoon grotto? Ooh. Okay. So I need a little bit more on the jars. Sir, how does one get in and outside of your home? Surely not the way I came in. Nope, absolutely 100% the way I came in. When I'm not being goofy and accidentally go the wrong way. Speaking of which, I was totally the wrong way. Over there? Ah, there we go. And back out we go. Well, we found it. I think. Yes, okay. Now back there. And hopefully we'll find some jars in the way. Because I need at least 200 for the eye color option. And another 150 for the wisp. For the wisp I'm actually a little less worried about. Okay, what's going on here? Ooh. By my word, this crypt is sealed. I forbid any to enter. Let the deeds of him who sought to traverse the void be forgotten, and that suffering and hate remain locked away forever. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I have the spirit ability, so I have a feeling I go in here now, maybe? Or it's not an in here thing. Or just up to the top? Hmm. Oh, I see. Grab torch, go over to the other side. Light torch. And I'll be able to get rid of them. Why? I'm not sure yet. I wonder if it's a relief, one of the carvings. It doesn't look like it's an entrance to something. Ah, wisp. Drop the fire. Don't really need that. Here. Hey, buddy. There we go. We now have a wisp. Let's see about getting into this crypt. Looks like I need something, but I don't know if I have the thing I need. Oh. I need more than one something. Yep, there we go. I'll take that. As best I can. Okay, now I need to find one more of those. Should be somewhere. Be here somewhere, maybe? Where there's one, you would think there's a second. Over here? Nope. Okay, I wouldn't think it's that far away. Yeah, it's not. It's up there. Well, that's gonna be tricky. I guess about as tricky as this ever is. Pull it onto here. Then it should just be a thing of me having to sit here. Oh, nope, it stayed open. Okay, perfect. I was worried it wasn't going to. Hello, sir. I will take the statuette, thank you. Not sure what I need it for. That's what I need it for. Thank goodness for the spirit energy thing. It keeps those from hurting me. Oh. Okay, multiple reliefs. Well, what do I need them for? What is that? Oh, scroll. In this place of death and sorrow, the veil between realms is thin. I will depart from my body and walk among the spirits in the forest of light. And when I return from this great journey, I will surely have place among mine elders. Interesting. I have a feeling that isn't what happened, but, what is that, or what are those, I guess? Okay, I'm gonna be careful when I do this. Anything here I can pick up? No. Oh, right, I don't have the rune for that, to walk through that stuff. You gotta be a little bit more careful with that. Okay, plenty of crystals. Where do I need to go from here? I mean, I would assume not down? Oh, no, definitely down. Grab all those. What is over here? Bones. And a tunnel. What's the other way? Ah, Barlore. Okay. The Council of Elders are naive to think that there is but one world beyond our own, for I have found another. Place born of anguish and the trials of affliction. Place that finds strength in pain and solace in suffering. I, Grimnir, the fatherless, lay claim to this realm as my birthright. Interesting. I wonder what we're going to find the further we get on here. Gotta be careful how I walk, though. What are those? Why do they look so terrifying? I guess the way I need to go is this way. I mean, I guess spores is what they are? They're so odd. Might actually get the 200 crystals, though, I need. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. I gotta be careful when I do this. Please make... Oh my gosh, that scared me. Okay, so don't hit those. At all. Uh-oh. Speaking of things not to hit, the ground is one of them. Oh, we're gonna be redoing this because I done goofed it. I done goofed. I done goofed. I know, we're good. If I can get back up, we're good. I will take the ragdoll physics for a second. Are you gonna go through the rock? You are. Okay. Nope. No, please. No, that's gonna be dicey to cross. Do not touch me, please, and thank you. Oh no. We are definitely redoing this. Oh no. Oh no. Yep. Darn. Okay. So hopefully next time we gotta do that when I get through it across the first time. Without accidentally dying on the floor. I should get my stuff back. Easy enough, thankfully. And it should count it as I've already done the lore and everything. So I'm not as worried about that. Just gotta remember to stay very clear of those spores. Those are horrible little things. Gosh, I'm so amazed I made it the first time. Okay, come on. I'll take one bit of health off, that's fine. So I can get back up there. It does not like that angle of jump. Nope, nope, nope. Oh. Crow friend. Crow friend, you did not drop me where I needed to be dropped. All I can say is I hope there is a little spot of healing here. Ouch. That is so tricky. Here's how we get through here. And that gets me... Ooh. Void eyes. Interesting. And through here? Yep. What are you? Probably something I still don't want to touch, admittedly. Hello, Cece. Hello, kitty cat. Okay. I'm gonna be careful. I get across there. Down to here. From here... I don't see where we're gonna go just yet. Oh, hi. Hello. Yes, hello. I don't need you on my desk right now. No, I don't. I'm sorry. Oh, yes, hello, Biscuit Maker. Hello, little Biscuit Maker. No, you don't need to be here right now. Oh, I know, you're so upset by that idea. You're so upset that I'm telling you I don't want you on my desk. How sad. How sad. But I do not need you on my desk. I don't. I need to finish my puzzle that I'm working on. Oof. Without you stepping on me. Hi. We're taking your claws in. No, we're not taking our claws in right now. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. You were so cute. But I need you off my desk for a bit. Without knocking over my mic. Which I'm sure did not sound great. And without depositing more fur on my face, but that is exactly what is happening. I don't think I can go over there, can I? Okay, I would assume it's something I need in here. No. Darn. Oh, that is so horrible to walk on. Huh. Interesting. So you go to the one up here? Yeah, I do. Oh my gosh. Jump the other way. Jump the opposite way it's going. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Down we go for a second. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Okay. That is a lot trickier than it seems, admittedly. It's gotta be like quicker jumps, I think. That's... I did it so well the first time. Oh. Until I got stuck in the wall? Nope, don't. We're not dying here. We've come so far. Okay. Girlfriend, you are not as helpful today. What did I do? I think I got up here last time. Yep, there we go. Oh no. We did so well. And now it is at the stage of de-evolving just a bit. Okay. Let me up, please. Oh yeah, we are toast. We are toast. Yep. Okay, well, hopefully if I start up a little bit higher, it'll help a little. Depending on where it puts me. I have a feeling it's all the way at the beginning. That's not gonna be fun. Yep, all the way back at the beginning. Oh, wrong direction, that's why. I'm not paying attention to what I'm bumping into. There we go. Be careful through here. Oh, it means I have to do that jumping puzzle all over again. Oh my gosh. There we go. This means I'm kind of quick enough for the Spore Staff to restart, though, which is interesting and I think kind of helpful in its own way. Oh, no, you didn't. Oop. There you go. Nope. Why does it every so often not like that particular jump? I figure out how I need to line that up. There we go. Okay. I must angle it just right that instead of like, oh yeah, we're gonna jump this way, it kind of moves it. Now back through here. And we'll see where it put the revive chest here in a minute. Though, admittedly, now that I know that that exists, I'm assuming that's how I'm going to hit this one. Oh, there's nothing in it to begin with. Darn, okay. That's not the worst, but... Hey, okay, it's up here. Where I need to go anyways. Perfect. Okay, so that's kind of how I want to do that. No jumping involved. If I can help it, at least. Much easier than I was trying to make it out to be. Okay. And then this should be towards the exit. Because we got a rune, we got an eye color. Very interesting eye color. So I'm assuming this is just going to kind of be the exit. Oh, no, we got another chest. Skill point? I'll gladly take that. Yep. Nice. And more than enough crystals for what I need. Okay. What do I want to put that into? Let's do spirit energy again, because I have a feeling I'm going to be needing it. The eye color we have is void. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Rune. I don't need the spirit energy faster when health low, to be fair, yet. Hopefully I don't need it in general, but you never know. I feel so bad for all the people who put their time and energy to making this pottery, and I'm out here breaking it into a bunch of tiny pieces. Do that. Ah, okay. We actually exit where we start. That's interesting. So now I just need to find my way out from here. Now we have that done. We have that mystery point. Then I can always make a quick pit stop back at the raccoon to get the item that he had, the eye color, and go from there. This should be the right direction. Yes, I am pointed the right direction. Nope, it's definitely raining, I think. I think that's what I'm hearing. Not sure. Yeah, it does look like it's raining. But here's the farm. I don't think it's a thing I can do anything with. It looks interesting, but it doesn't seem to be a I can do anything with it thing. Aside from things being extra glowy. Yeah, I was gonna say they're extra glowy, but it doesn't look like there's anything I can do with it. Very interesting. Oh, hey, there's one of those. Meaning I assume the start point for it somewhere. Not sure where I'm going, though. I don't think it's another tree, or is it? It could be another tree. You just kind of see the thick bushes. They're really good at blocking you off from getting into different places. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, is there a way up? Yep, kind of. But not quite. Right, yeah, because I was looking at the wrong thing. There we go. Start over here, and it'd be a lot easier. No, it'd be a lot easier if I jumped high enough when I did that. Oops. Oh, where am I going? Here. Oh no. That's right, if I'm gliding and I hit something, I stop gliding. Because it thinks I've hit the ground. I mean, it kinda did, but kinda didn't. Okay, there we go. Oh, what is up there? Oh, jars. Just jars? Yep, just jars. Okay, was that the only thing I needed to find? Yeah, for the most part. Okay. Well, what's this? Or is it something I can get into? Oh yeah, I can get in here. It's a small lore spot. Oh, it must be that I get the sound now when I'm close to him. I dreamt the forest was veiled with shadow and death. The stag was lost, his eyes were red with hate. His domain became a bramble of thorns. Interesting. Admittedly, that is about what happened. Okay, the raccoon should be down here. Then I just need to go back up here. To that. Nope. That's just about every place in the map discovered. Should be able to run along the shore here and get to where I'm going. And I just need to go back to that one main city. And then at that one last unknown point, go to my fox house. Or maybe not even. I can probably just start to head back to the area. Yeah, I should be able to get ready to head out to the next area without too much issue now. I don't think I have too many crystals, to be fair, or anything. That way I'm actually going to spend all the ones I do have in about 2 seconds. Hi, buddy. I would like those, thank you. And that. I'm not too worried about the other wisp. There we go. A little jerky, but it worked. And now I just need to mark. I got 2 more. Okay. I need to mark that one, and then I'll mark the other one. Or how far away is this one? And it'll take me a little bit out of my way, but if I do that one first, finish that one, then I'm going to be heading the way I need to go. So that works as well. That shit is a lot farther than it seems. No, we're going to shortcut it as best I can. There we go. It's interesting that I can see the kind of smoke or like fog over there. Not sure if that's exactly where we're going, but it might be. I know that's the Fox Island that we kind of made an oopsie with. Like, majorly made an oopsie with in the beginning. Ah, yes, let's just set up a volcano. That is a great idea. Totally making things better. I might have to see. I absolutely adore my horse stickers and stuff, but I might have to start designing fox stickers again. And fox art in general, I just haven't done it in a while. I know there's some people who'd be really happy if I did get back into it. Hello? What are you? Oh. Wait, okay. Waits for Wisp. I get Wisp. Ah. It needs 2. Nope, needs more than 2. Hello? There more? Hello, I need another helping hand, please. Oh, that's helpful, but not what I'm looking for. Don't see any other weights just yet. Is there one down here? Well, these guys have definitely been here a bit. Do you happen to have weight? It does not seem so. I cannot use that as a weight. And I can't use either of them as a weight either, to be fair. I mean, I would assume their bones would weigh a little bit. Or is it the idea of equivalency? No? My best guess is maybe one of them rolled? Oh wait, what? Well, hello. Just a herd of wisps. I wonder if they just move through randomly then. That is so interesting and odd. Oh, hello. I see a little revive spot. Not sure why, but I do. Huh. Okay, another bear tribe encampment. I did get an interesting skin, I think, before from one of these. Makes me assume maybe puzzle. I'm not sure why there's a crystal sword, but that is both interesting and terrifying. Somebody has way too much time in their hand to carve that. Well, I see the glowing mark. Is there anything I can do with it? No. Hmm. Yeah, it must just be you're able to find the chest. I think that's just about it. Can't go there. Hi, buddy. Let's see. I see that almost looks like a doorway. Is it an entrance or something? No, not exactly. Definitely looks like it, but not exactly. Oh, please let me out of the water, please. I don't want to be stuck in here forever. Okay, there we go. Oh, oh, there we go. Okay, so it's out that way. Whatever it is. I am curious how many years are between all of this happening and then us, coming back through here. I don't know if it quite tells us. Okay, you're still giving me a question mark. So maybe there's an entrance below somewhere? When it comes to city fortifications, this does make sense. Oh, is it this? Yes, maybe. Yep. Okay. Amazed I missed this. This is gonna be tricky, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Good lord. That's gonna be very tricky. I want the lore, I've got to deal with this stuff. As I see it. I know these are lanterns, okay. I do hear lore, I think, though. Because I'm having to jump up the stairs because it's not a nice, smooth walk up them for some reason. Open that, please. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back down in there or I'm gonna miss it, I think. Yeah, okay. I need to go back in there. I don't know why the camera does the thing every so often where you look through the box's face. Is it because I'm zoomed out too far, technically? Zooming out would fix it. I have no idea. I know it's a camera positional problem. To what extent? Okay, is it... Down might be dicey. I don't know if down equals a way I can get back up. No, it does not look like it. Okay. What's over here? Just crystals. Ah, the other side of this. That I can crouch through. Kinda. Okay, so that'd be the way around this if I couldn't jump it. Like I had before. Okay, so where's that lore scroll then? Oop, not where I want to be. Because I know I hear it. Yeah, let me see if there's a building close on the other side. Maybe up there somewhere? Yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna be up there somewhere then. Oh boy. Don't fall into the defenses, please. That won't be super helpful. Oh no. It wasn't what we were going for. We're gonna have to try that again. Hang on. Pretty sure that's an opening, and I didn't quite make it. Come on, buddy, you can do it. There we go. Nope. Maybe... Can't quite go through there. Okay, well... Nan down here for a second. And get out of here. See if I find a different way to it. So I can hear it, for sure. When I get close enough, but it's a situation of where. Gosh, no, get me out of the water, please. Oh, this is so irritating that just right there, there's just enough of the water to make it like a slippery slope. So trying to navigate it gets tricky. Was there a way I can get up there? That having to go down there. Maybe? Basically, I need a way up there. I doubt I can use this as a ladder. Nope. My paws do not have thumbs, I'm afraid. As much as that would be very helpful, and would make for a very odd fox, they're probably also very happy. Okay, we'll go this way following the jars for a second and see what this does. Oh, oh, adios, buddy. Where does this go? I can't see anything. Hello? Me being the only light source is, oh shoot. Not helpful. Okay, I need lights, please. I know it's dark, but I have not a suitable light source. And I do not have a torch. Oh, I see something glowy. No, some of those, like, flowers, maybe? Kind of? Ish? What is over here? Okay, we're back in this area. You ask me how I've done it, but I've actually managed to kind of get back to the center of the village. Yeah, well, start heading towards the other area. Hello. Oh, this is a horrible time to freeze. Oh no. Hilarious, but horrible timing. I have let all my keys go, so I do not know what's going to happen when it decides to catch back up. If it decides to catch back up. Oh, here we go. Yep, we're gonna go first one. What are you? You are a puzzle. Okay. But a puzzle to what? Okay, we'll do this. I don't know how many we've done yet, but we've done quite a few of them for this area. There we go, we've done another one. Oh, hi buddy. I don't have room for you, I'm afraid. I am gonna swim over this way. So if I can get to one of those that has the little weight plate that activates it, I can use it to get back to the area where I need to be. I'm about at my 2-hour mark. As much as I want to go over a little bit today because I didn't do as much, or didn't do anything yesterday. College calls, I'm afraid. So I'm gonna have to actually keep to my 2-hour limit for once. Which, to be fair, it's there is actually that much university homework, and I completely blanked on an assignment. But I also have just procrastinated and left it till the last day, so I can't even complain. Tis an oops on my part. Okay, now I managed to get up there before, so in theory, I can do it again. Yes, perfect. We are going to use the Fox rail system and get to the area I need to go to. This is not my stop, but thank you. Need to go a little bit further. Okay, I think this is the... Nope. Is this the last one? I think so. Yeah, I got one more through the side of the rock, and then that should drop me off into the pond. Yep. There we go. And we are at the Veil Gate again. And now, we can go into this area, which I think is another clan's area? I'm not sure which one. We've had Raven, and we've had the Stag. So this has got to be a different area entirely. Oh my gosh. Hello? Those shooting stars or meteorites are, loud as heck. I think they're falling into the water again, though. Oh yeah, there's the turtle. For the turtle house. Wait, what? Oh, it fell on the beach. Oh, that's dastardly. Because I definitely want to get it. But I see one over here. Okay, I think we're in the wolf territory. That was kind of what I was thinking. But now looking at the statues, that's what I think it is. Okay, so you shrink. You only last for so long. Okay. Interesting. Oh, there's one over there. Oh, there's two. Huh. I've always seen them fall into the ocean, so that's just kind of what I expected out of them. I wonder if there's something that'll be on the plains to chase me if I'm not careful running after these. There we go. Now let me open the map. But I guess I'm actually straight up heading towards the first question mark point. Maybe this is like a clan meeting place? It wasn't a very good meeting, admittedly. Okay, what am I supposed to find here? There's gotta be something. Well, lore for one. Mossward burns and their guardian is defeated. We now turn our attention to Stormvale, the fortified highlands of the Ram tribe. Okay, so Ram is next. Any chests? Anything that way? Nope. Okay, so we must have to go up there. At least get up there and park up there. I wonder, because we've had brambles, we've had the fog. I wonder what the next thing we're going to have, the next mutation to the blight or corruption. The word blight is doing some heavy lifting this week. There's another game who's adding a blight system, which is why this is like, oh yeah, I'm going to call it blight, but corruption might be more correct, but then again, it is dealing with plants. I wonder if we get eyes that are about the shade of blue as the runes that we have. That'd be interesting. I would definitely say this is fortified. Nope. I'm having a little bit of trouble with the logs on the road. Which, to be fair, most likely meant so you don't roll back. If you had like a cart or something. Basically, give you a little bit better grip. I don't know if they're quite doing that for me. Okay, so this is Stormgate. Definitely a bit of a contested battleground. Yes, thank you. Take a quick look around. Although the Stag and Raven tribes have fallen, the Ram stands resolute upon the hilltop. The storm clouds blacken as we prepare for war. Grimnir's armies shall fall before our walls. I don't think anybody really had a good time with this, I hate to say. But I mean, it's also interesting we hear, like, before, like, early periods of time, and then we hear further back periods of time, because we hear the, like, conquest that's going on. But then you also go through it, and you hear that there's been a defeat. To an extent, that or... No, because we end up freeing him, so there was a defeat. But apparently the damage was done by the time the defeat happened. Kind of an interesting set of timelines. No door there? Yeah, no door there. So falling down that actually worked because I found 2 more jars. We'll grab that jar and then park at the door. How far is this? Oh, that's decently far. This honestly is a very large game. Like, it doesn't look it at first, but it is. It is very large. What do I have here? I've got the green eyes, right? Yep. I need to find a color that's like the light blue that I have. Oh, you haven't seen what the tough brown looks like yet? Okay, that's brown in contrast. That's the chestnut, which I also quite like. Very lovely. The desert. I'm liking the champagne though. Yeah, so we gotta go down there at some point. But for now, start here at the door. And yeah, so that's where we're gonna end that for now. But yeah, we'll be back with it tomorrow or next week. Tomorrow, goodness gracious, next week, definitely not tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be the if I didn't get anything finished or don't get everything finished today for college, definitely get it finished tomorrow. Yeah, next Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'll be back with this. I am having a lot of fun with it. I do like that it isn't like there's progression. There's things where I want there to be like, hey, this is what you need to do. Stated, right? Like I needed sometimes a stated prompt or like an option that you can turn on and off for that. That's just a nitpick, the very, very much a nitpick on my part that is just a me thing. I'm not gonna say that it takes away from the game at all. It means I have a little bit of trouble figuring out what I need to do, but that isn't the game design's fault. That is more of a me being a little bit lost. I do like the element of being able to run around and do like whatever I want on the map, just go around the map. While you have the overarching like you need to do these puzzles to continue on, but then you have all the little side puzzles or the little side areas that you can explore for extra items. Meaning, if you really wanted to, you didn't even have to do those. You could just go for the main stuff. But I also like being able to go explore the map kind of before and after doing that. And it is interesting that there's some changes when you do, but I still like it. Um, yeah, overall having a lot of fun with this. And I think we might be putting Assassin's Creed on pause a little bit longer because I have promised Subnautica again and again. So most likely once I finish this, it is going to be Subnautica. And then we finish up Assassin's Creed. I don't have any set plans for Subnautica. I've seen it played, right? I've seen people play it somewhat in the background, like normally letting it play in the background while I do other things. So I kind of know what I'm in for, and I know a lot of people are like, oh, but it's horror. It is, and it isn't necessarily for me. So it's gonna just be like, oh yeah, I can do a whole bunch of building exploration and get stuff done. Which I think is fine. I very much think it's in a game I will enjoy. I don't know if we're gonna put a horror game on the docket for a while, though I do need to do It Still Wakes in the Deep. I might save it until April and do for a birthday stream, as much as I hate the idea of it. I might do it for a birthday stream and have it where I have to play the game for my birthday just for the heck of it. I think it'd be decently fun. But otherwise, thank you for joining me. I will be back next week. I am sorry you didn't get 3 streams this week. You got 2. I am still getting the balancing university schedule stuff in with this, and it is better to do evenings like this, and I will get the Twitch schedule sorted, and I will say what the schedule is in my Discord and go from there. But for now, thank you for joining me. It was fun, and I cannot wait to see you next week for a lot more of this, because This is definitely one of those games that I am very pleased with, and now I'm curious when I get to the end with this one, I might go back and actually get the first one because there's a game that predates this one because this is the second, and go that route with like seeing how it is and seeing like do I want to go back and play the first one, and I might, but there's a big but here. That one's gonna be a little bit behind the. Oh no, I guess there is one thing that's gonna be before Subnautica. Legend of Gamora is gonna come out in March. So if I finish this and I don't start Subnautica right away, Legend of Komori is going to be next, and then it's going to be Subnautica, because I do need to get another horse game, please. That was one of the things for the reason I got Twitch. So I do need to bring some equine games back in. Eventually, given I can get the mod I want, and figure out how to make it work the way I kind of want it to work, I might do some of the Minecraft equestrian stuff too, because there's a really nice pack that somebody's created that has some realistic horses for that and stuff like that, and I'll mess with that and figure that out. But I'll be back next week with all that, and then March is gonna be Legend of Komori, and then we'll go from there. And at some point, yes, Subnautica will be done because I have promised the people who voted for it in my Discord, because it won, that we will be getting Subnautica. I think it's, yeah, the first Subnautica is what we're going to be doing. I think it's what was voted on. So with that in mind, I will see you next week. Thank you for joining me. It was fun. Loved having you all here. And bye-bye.